Here is the man of the night. Wait.
Do what?
I'm sorry, Jack. Just sit there. Just shut up.
I'm just tired. I'm about tired of seeing your face.
How about that? How about that?
That's awesome. You know those two boys right there? They went to high school with me. Those are my two best friends, man. So that was an awesome experience. They got to come see the first Cougar.
That's awesome.
Look at this.
Dude, hey, you talked about if I could run fast.
Like a gazelle.
I mean, it's amazing the speed you showed, the athleticism, because we just think you're a slow white kid, but it turns out you're an elite athlete. You're one of them.
He can run a little bit.
Oh yeah, I can. Hey, Coach Hester's helped me out a little bit.
Speed City, baby.
Yeah, Speed City.
All right. So take us through this play. They kept showing you. I was watching the video, the ESPN3, and then obviously seeing you live. I'd look at you live, and you had your helmet on, and then I see you on the video, and you don't have a helmet on.
Yep.
And then I look down, and you take your helmet off, and I look on the video, and you're kicking, and I was so confused.
Yeah.
So take us through that last minute or so, and that kick. How do you think you did that?
Yeah, preparing for it. So last year I was struggling a little bit, and so when I was struggling, they had me meet with a guy who worked with the USA Olympic track and field team with like breathing techniques and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So was doing those, and really just kind of helps to clear the mind and like go to a confident state of mind. So we worked on that, and I kind of review those notes. I try to review them at least once a month, but it's kind of a habit now. But the helmet was off because, dude, I'm a heavy sweater, and so the sweat rolls into my eyes all the time. So I'm constantly like right before I'm going out there, just making sure like there's no sweat in my helmet. So because I've had a few kicks where I'm running at the ball and then sweat like falls in my eyes, and I'm having to like kick with one eye. So I was making sure that did not happen. That's why the helmet was off.
Okay, that's a good explanation. So take us through it. What'd you do? What you got?
I feel like, dude, it happened so fast. It was just really, I have so my kicking coach always trained me, Brian Jackson, back home in Dothan, Alabama. And really the only thing that's going through my head is we kind of say 3 verbal cues when you're going out there for a kick, just so it's easy to get overwhelmed, especially in those moments. So 3 verbal cues, and really just, and the 3 are see the ball, flex my toe to make good contact, and keep my head down.
Okay.
Yeah,
and you obviously did all those things.
Those are literally the only things going through my mind.
You got a good snap and a good hold.
Yep.
Your boys all did their job.
Shout out my guys, Jacob Garza for the long snap, and then Jake Sock for the hold. We definitely have been through a lot, and Jake Sock, he's really committed to the holding spot. It's definitely easy to just people not take it serious, but man, dude, I've never seen somebody take holding so serious. So I appreciate him as well.
When you say take hold seriously, what do you mean by that?
Well, it's easy. So I was, after last year, Lane left, and I was looking for a holder, and really just kind of tried a bunch of guys out on the team. And Jake was like, dude, I really want to do this, not only just because we're buddies and I believe I'm good at it, got good hands, but he's like, also it's a way for me to get on the bus. And so he was like, so he really put his all into it. And dude, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it, is the effort that he's put through. I mean, that's my boy.
When you're looking for a holder, do you like go on Craigslist? What did you do exactly?
Fiverr?
Yeah, I really just so I put up a bunch of flyers around the facility and said, anyone who wants to, I'm kidding now.
I mean, is there a hinge for holders?
No, I really just kind of target, like you really just target the quarterbacks and specialists really to hold
people with hands, right?
People with hands, and then it obviously helps Jake could roll out there and throw the ball as well.
Yeah. Smart. How many game winners like that have you kicked last second?
I had one in high school, my junior year against Enterprise, when I was playing for Northview High School. So that was a 28-yarder, not as far, but same situation. And that was an awesome feeling as well. Got a picture up of it in my room, so I'm going to have to put this one right by it.
Yeah, got another one to put up.
Yeah,
great kick, Jack.
Hey, this guy got the pick. Set me up.
Did you notice all the one-handed catches that Jake was making whenever the quarterbacks would switch fields, and him and the equipment guys would do the passes? No,
He does not need his head blown up. You shouldn't have said that.
Well, I'm not there to do it. Otherwise, I would tell him in person. But yeah, for two seasons, I watched him doing it. He does have good hands, so it makes sense.
Yeah, no, he really does. He really does.
You struggled last year, as you said, especially over 40 yards. The breathing technique, is that the only thing that you kind of added into your game, or is there anything else?
Yeah, just really kind of changed my stance. Last year I was a little more leaned over, and I believe that kind of made me like attack the ball almost a little too hard because I do have a pretty strong leg, I believe. And so one of the things is just trying to slow it down a little bit. In that moment, I still might have hit that one a little too hard, but can't really help it with the adrenaline. But
it definitely had enough distance.
yeah.
So
yeah, it was.
Having been in the building, Chris Fortier, your old coach, mentioned that obviously you have a big leg. Everybody here knows that. You don't have to be modest about it. It's why you're at U of H. But he did mention that the 40-yard thing is probably because you got a little bit too much air, maybe because of your stance.
No, so definitely tried to drive a few, and like a lot of the balls I've been hitting the past few weeks have been coming out and more like carrying a lot further, but like not as high. They'll reach that peak, but it's a different ball flight. And because I hit a really high ball as well.
Thank you, Jack. We appreciate it. That was really cool. Go have a good time with your boys.
Congratulations.
Man,
Great job, man.
Well, I'll talk to you.
All right. Thanks, Jack.